mentions opinion. Come and have a seat. You are find a treat or exclusive sneak peek. Double up, you all know what's up. Double up, we about to blow up. Double up, it's time to show up. Million with opinion and all in the queue. Nobody gonna stop us. On the issue, finna buy some tissue. On the triple up, double up, leave out in the queue. On the topic, big way for us to come through. On the queue, nobody gonna stop us. Double up on the topic, getting in the queue, nobody gonna stop on the topic. Living in the queue, nobody gonna stop us. On the issue, let it pass some tissue. Politics, fashion, subjects that trend are all in the queue. And mentions opinion, come and have a seat. You might find a treat or exclusive sneak peek. Double up, you all know what's up. Double up, we about to blow up. Double up, it's time to show up. Million with opinion and all in the queue. On the queue, nobody gonna stop us. On the issue, finna buy some tissue. On the triple up, double up, leave out in the queue. On the topic, big way for us to come through. On the queue, nobody gonna stop us. Double up on the topic, getting in the queue, nobody gonna stop on the topic. Living in the queue, nobody gonna stop us. On the issue, let it pass some tissue. Politics, fashion, subjects that trend are all in the queue. And mentions opinion, come and have a seat. You might find a treat or exclusive sneak peek. Double up, you all know what's up. Double up, we about to blow up. Double up, it's time to show up. Million with opinion and all in the queue. Living in the queue, nobody gonna stop us. On the issue, finna buy some tissue. On the triple up, double up, leave out in the queue. On the topic, big way for us to come through. On the queue, nobody gonna stop us. Double up on the topic, getting in the queue, nobody gonna stop on the topic. Living in the queue, nobody gonna stop us. On the issue, let it pass some tissue. Politics, fashion, subjects that trend are all in the queue. And mentions opinion, come and have a seat. You might find a treat or exclusive sneak peek. Double up, you all know what's up. Double up, we about to blow up. Double up, it's time to show up. Million with opinion and all in the queue. Living in the queue, nobody gonna stop us. On the issue, finna buy some tissue. On the triple up, double up, leave out in the queue. On the topic,
press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe button. Press the subscribe button. Yes, you. Press the subscribe.
I'm dominant. Every time you think of me, your heartbeat is prominent. It's astounding how your rhymes be sounding. Ears just be pounding. I'm reigning supreme in all your dreams when you find it necessary to include me in your commentary. I'm major. Every time you wake up, you sign it best like you to one pager. Yeah, I'm major. When you keep sending me a hate girl, I'm major features. My gifts and talents can't be repeated. I'm dominant, I'm prominent, I'm significant, I'm relevant, I'm major. I'm major. I'm major. Every time you wake up, you sign it best by you to one pager. Yeah, I'm major. When you keep sending me a hey girl, I'll make them prestigious. My gifts and talents can't be repeated. I'm dominant, I'm prominent.
What's up, everybody? Good evening. How are you? How is everybody doing this evening? I bet you weren't thinking you were going to see me this evening, and neither did I because of the hour. Give me a one in the chat if you can hear me. Let me know that you can hear me. How is everybody today? Yes, 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 yes. How is everybody today? Give me a one in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Give me a one in the chat. How do I sound? Do I sound clear? I'm loving this podcast, Mike. I'm telling you, I'm loving this. Okay, so today I told you guys, very special friend's birthday. Very special. I'm doing great, George Brewer. How are you? Smooth sound, yes. This is what I like, clear and smooth. Because, when you come on late on a Friday, you're looking for some smooth R&B, right? Yes, yes, radio smooth grooves host. That's it. We're doing some good vibes today because it's Minion with Opinions birthday. That's why we're on today. Um, that's one thing. The second reason we're on today is because Minion wanted to do a show for his birthday. So I am the producer. I don't know how that happened of this show. So without further ado, we are going to be bringing to the stage the man of the hour. You all, the Cash App is going across the bottom. You all, please, please, please bless Minion today for his birthday, his born day. He deserves it. But we're going to bring up the man of the hour. And we'll see what he must talk about today.
Oh my God. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Minion. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Video in the begin. Oh my God. My mouth is like still on the floor. That was amazing. I love that video. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. It really means a lot to me. I did not want to make this day about my birthday. I know she just probably just had to do something. So,
That's
you know,
right.
and she told me I need to learn how to be accepting when people do things for you. So, you know what? I accept it and I appreciate it, and I appreciate all the love from everybody who's joining us. Hey, everybody!
Winky Wonder, thank you for the 1999 super chat.
Thank you, Winky. I really appreciate the super sticker. I mean, you guys, oh my God. And then this week I was able to get my channel monetized. That was so cool. So, all right. Well, like she said, I did say we need to go ahead and keep the show running. It's Friday. My birthday is really just another day for me, but you know what? We can take a little time out to celebrate it, but there's too many things going on for us to miss. Like, there's a lot going on right now, and we need to talk about it.
I like what Sherry said. Celebrate yourself, sir. You are so all that.
Well, thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. All right, but I mean, we got a lot to talk about today
You
too.
are Minion
I'm
is
like
speechless right
stumbling
now.
over
He
my
don't like talking
words.
about himself, but he's a great person. He deserves all of what we give him today. He is a great friend. He's a great friend. I love him so much. I want the best for him, like from now and beyond. I want the best for him. And I hope that he comes to Illinois to turn up with us when that lady, that demon lady, goes to jail. So, Minion, today
Yes,
is
we
your day.
definitely gonna
We
make
do
that
have
happen.
lots to talk about, but today is your day. How are you feeling today? How old are you today, sir?
Uh, a lady never disclosed. No,
I'm
well,
dead.
I'm 29.
Okay.
No,
All right.
I'm
Okay.
joking. Yeah.
You 29. I'm gonna let you slide with that today. Um, okay. That's something. Um, well, did you eat cake today? What did you eat today?
I ate breakfast, which is, you know, a great thing. A lot of times I skip that. And no, it's just been a regular. I mean, it's not like one of those milestone years, so I haven't really, you know, considered doing anything too special.
Yeah, I told you that it doesn't have to be a milestone year to celebrate your birthday because, all of the things that we've been through, COVID. I mean, we lost so many people in COVID. Like, I am so grateful literally for every birthday, every day that I get to wake up. I'm so grateful for that. So yeah.
Absolutely. 29 was a joke. I'm not really 29, but, you know, what
29,
they put
29
around.
was a joke. He's
Yeah.
older than 29, but he looks 29. I can tell you that. He looks 29. But he's older than 29. But okay. Like I
Maybe
said,
I should come to Thornton Township so I can get some of that cake.
I mean, she giving him out. I mean, you could have just called her and told her, uh,
Right?
Dawn
She
might have some
probably would
cake
have
in
had
the
it.
freezer.
She probably would have had it flown out to me. She likes to accommodate to the seniors and to the people she do stuff for.
Well, maybe you better get here early so you can attend the last big bingo that she's ever gonna have, so that you can get diabetes, and then we
Right, and go
better buy
home.
you some diabetes supplies.
She needs keeping some insulin vials up there while she trying to hand out all this cake.
I know that's right. Well, Minion, go ahead and introduce your show. I'm ready to produce for you whenever you're ready, sir. You have the
Okay,
helm.
guys. So we're I I don't know how to necessarily just host the show, but I know we have a lot of things to discuss today. So, um, one of the things that I think that we should probably discuss is, of course, how Justin Bieber has been on the news and in everybody's mouth. Pretty much, Diddy got caught up and arrested. So, I don't know if you guys saw some videos, but I had kind of started doing a little research, and TikTok is like crazy with the videos from the past. And so I kind of wanted to look at a video and kind of get your take on what you think this is showing. Because I think one of the allegations against Diddy is, of course, the essay against, poor little Justin. But I think with his Yummy video, he was actually alluding else that could have potentially been happening to him with not just only Diddy, but, maybe the industry. So, uh, so we're going to play that video. It's just a clip. It's just a short 1 minute clip. And then I want to get your feedback on what you think.
And so this is the Justin Bieber Yummy video. That's the one
The
you that
Justin Bieber Yummy. Uh-huh. Yep.
okay. Here we go.
There is no reading into the Yummy music video.
What is that?
He's at, long story short, he's in this like banquet hall, this very fancy place, having a dinner party, like with multiple tables of people. And the people are all eating the most disgusting food, but they're like very, very hoity toity. So it's just like a cottage cheese thing, and it's like getting everywhere,
First off,
and
I'm
these
sorry. Can
people
you
are like
pause it for a
clinking
second?
champagne and stuff. But
Have you actually seen the Yummy video?
I have not because I'm not a Justin Bieber fan.
Okay. It's funny because I hadn't seen the video either, so that's why I'm like, wait a minute, she may not have seen it, and I had to go watch it, and then then I was like, okay. Well, let's still look at the video because it still says a lot. All right, you can play.
it's like disgusting, right? And he's singing like yummy, yummy the whole time. At the end of the music video, they put a plate down and it has the word yummy and it has a childhood photo of Justin Bieber as if it were being served at the dinner to all these wealthy,
What?
bougie people. Yes.
That's
Are
weird.
you like picking up on
I'm
that?
picking up
Like
what you're putting down. Like
he's saying that some
But he
societal
made that
elites,
video.
right?
So why would
So
he-
that's directly from him telling.
So you get exactly what she was basically saying, right?
Look at me. I'm just in shock about what
Just really proud. Here's what I want to ask.
was just said. So what you're telling me is, this is what you're telling me. You're telling me that in the Yummy video, they're eating in this banquet hall at this table, and they get served the most disgusting food. This is what she says, right?
According to
When
her, right?
they put the plate down, and when the plate is licked clean, there is a childhood photo of Justin Bieber revealed on the plate. That what you're saying?
That says Yummy.
This is Yummy.
Yes. And so the last part of that clip where you saw him like kind of laying around, kind of looking like he was depressed during that was during the actual shooting of the video. They were saying that it was hard for him to get through the scenes because of the meaning behind them.
Okay, wait, because somebody's coming in. Okay, so Dub Science, it's not my birthday. It's Minion with Opinions' birthday. So happy birthday to him. I get
Thank
it. Seems
you.
like he was disgusted by it. He is saying they took his childhood. Listen, what disturbs me is that you have a whole bunch of adults at this table, like devouring him. That's what it says to me.
So I
Like,
also included another clip that kind of adds a little bit more context to exactly what he's saying.
I'm not a
But
JB
yes,
fan, but of course I have watched him grow up and seen the documentaries on the pastors he is mentored by, and those pastors have been exposed in immoral behavior. Baby, look.
well, but the abuse that he suffered or experienced, I mean, at least some of it, I'm sure a small part of it was actually on display and filmed to us in the public. I guess it was different times. We just didn't really pay attention to it. But I added another clip where it actually shows abuse in our faces on
But
public on these TV
okay,
shows.
wait a minute, rewind. Who came up with the concept for this Yummy video? And did he not know what was going to happen? Because after looking at the behind the scenes, it seems to me that he didn't know what was going to be revealed on the plate.
I think he probably came up with the idea and the concept, but I think that he probably knew what he was opening himself up by
Or
revealing.
was he
You know what I mean?
or was he trying to tell us something? Was that the cry for help? I mean, he's trying to tell us something with the video.
That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. Like it's a message to us, letting us know he's like, this is what he has to deal with.
Child, I'm just like, you see my face? Like, I'm like, absolutely not. Like, like
Right.
you,
And that's why he's
like,
like,
I'm
he's
like, absolutely not.
overprotective of his child now because he doesn't want his child to have to go through what he experienced to get famous or, to be at his level. Because I imagine anybody at his level in his industry probably had to endure the same thing.
Yeah, I'm just disturbed by the plate, by the way that the food looked like it was devoured off the plate.
Lick
Like,
clean.
who devoured him? There is okay.
Everybody. They all had a piece.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah. I mean,
Absolutely
yeah.
not.
I mean, he had to also do the 48 hours with Diddy.
What is this?
And
Why did he have to do this 48-hour with Diddy? Can you explain that? Can you tell me
well, we
about it?
don't know what actually happens, but the video, that resurfaced is Diddy saying that, I got him. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but I got him for 48 hours. We going buck crazy wild. We doing everything, and pretty much it ends with him asking Justin Bieber what he wants to do, and Justin like, let's go get some girls. I can imagine the entire relationship is kind of sexual in nature with Justin because just the clips are just kind of crazy. I don't
Oh,
know.
oh, okay. I'm still like in shock. Like, okay, he gets you for 48 hours. Okay, so let me tell you. So my favorite show by Diddy was Making the Band.
And you saw
And I
what he
watched
did.
it religiously, right? And so he would make them do things like day 26. I think it was day 26 and die
And
line.
wasn't it Danny?
What?
And wasn't it Danny the Kane?
Yeah. And so they had to walk. I remember they had to walk over the Brooklyn Bridge to Junior's Cheesecake because he wanted some cheesecake from
Yeah, but
Junior.
that's like, but see, that's different because I mean, it's not good either. But I think Justin would probably rather do that than be laid out on the table like he the dinner for everybody. Which would you rather do?
I think I'm walking across the bridge to Brooklyn.
Oh,
I'm not spending. I'm not.
I
Absolutely
mean,
not. Absolutely
I
not.
would look. There's nothing else I can do. I, I'm good
A-
at
abso-
cleaning
Absolutely
windows.
not. I'm walking over the bridge to Brooklyn because I'm not spending 48 hours with you talking like that. No,
Right, right.
absolutely not. What you want on your cheesecake? Strawberry, cherry, blueberry? What you
So
want? 'Cause we not
actually,
doing
you know what? That's a good segue into the next clip that I want you to look at.
it.
The
Which
lead
clip
up
is
to
that?
the last clip before we start looking at Justin Bieber's like the abuse
Okay,
from
what's
everybody in the industry. Now this
what's
one
the
is
clip?
going to be of Ava, and this is where
David.
Diddy introduces his daughter that he her name is Ava.
Is that the one I find is creepy?
You say what? Which one?
Is that the one that has I find this creepy on it?
No. Let me see.
What video is that? His birthday party?
It is Ava video. This is the Ava video.
I'm asking you, sir. What? I can't
It
tell.
says this. It says the third
Hold on.
is the Ava video. You see where it says the
Yeah,
Ava
it's the
video?
one that says I find this creepy. Thank you. I'm looking at my notes, you
Oh,
all, by the way. And this man don't even know what video he sent me. But it's
look,
his birthday, and he may have been drinking. The views and
it may
opinions
still be
expressed on this
drinking.
platform are that of the speaker.
Look. So,
All right, so
yeah,
you
let's
want me
take a
to
look
play
at
that
this
one?
one real quick, though.
Okay, let's go.
Jesus risen. Anybody else?
Yeah,
I remember
everyone,
this.
introduce yourself.
My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
No, she's Scorpio.
Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Eva Baroni Combs. Yes, it's
These videos are actually
breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me and decided to pick me up and said to come inside and play with his kids.
Yeah.
Diddy once bragged about adopting a white daughter off the street. In the video, she said her name was Ava Baroni Combs. Twitter's community notes said it was a joke, but people are not so sure. You see, Diddy's ex-bodyguard said the reason Diddy's homes were raided was because he made girls go into ex-traffic work. And some say Ava was part of this ring. And what's even crazier, there is a missing girl named Ava Grace Baldwin who disappeared when she was 14. And the missing picture looks the same. People track down her TikTok and people are worried for her since she's in a hotel with a man. So people think that she was sold into this life.
Okay, so,
You see, this is what I was saying on my other show with Shawan. These videos are so incriminating
right.
that they are going to come back, because listen to what she says when he says, tell him your name. She says, my name is Ava and I'm a Scorpio.
Hello. It's like she knows
Absolutely
exactly what
not.
to say when she get on camp.
Okay, absolutely not. I mean, y'all, to me, that sound like y'all making videos for the sex traffickers to be able to pick.
Exactly.
Allegedly.
Or having a lineup.
To pick who they want from the video. She gonna get up there and say, my name is Ava and I'm a Scorpio. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And then wait a minute. That's the first thing. He found her on the street and Papa Combs picked her up off the street and said, come play with my kids.
First of all, sir, why is she calling you Papa? Y'all don't look no way, shape, or form related. Absolutely not. Is this right here we can wonder? Oh my God, you are right, like a dating app. So do these sex traffickers have like apps where you go and you swipe?
No, it looked like they do a lineup because he had all the little rooms on his property have outside entrances. So they're saying that he was housing those, the girls there. So I'm thinking that they probably have a lineup, do a Zoom call, and have like a whole bunch of hundreds of people probably joining the Zoom call. And then they're on the main screen, coming up to the screen.
This video right here, this video did not age well. Like, if they, where's the little girl now? See, that would be my issue. Like, where is the little girl now? Where was her parents when she was actually making this video? I mean, she said he picked me up off the street. Papa Combs picked me up off the street.
But how does she have good parents, like loving parents, and she on the street? I don't know. It's just not
Absolutely.
making sense.
Where are you? I mean, I'm getting extreme monster vibes. It was alleged that the indicted individual said he would unalive his mama to get what he wants with no problem, and he did. But I'm just saying, where's his little parents? This is about like how I felt when all the
Yeah,
stuff.
where was Justin Bieber's parents? I mean,
No, in one of the videos that they showed that is out there that I watched this week, his father was standing right at the end when Diddy gave him the car when he was 15.
uh-huh.
And his parent, I think his father was standing at the end, like, in the back. And they put the camera over there. And I think it was his father. I don't know about his mother, but I saw a man, over there. He was like, I was like, absolutely not.
But we say that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I could do it, but I don't know.
What up,
That's so
Jamal?
crazy.
How are you? Oh, I love that.
Hey, Javar.
He said,
Thank
hey
you.
there,
Thank you,
super
Javar.
duper producer. Okay.
Okay. Super duper. Oh, yeah. Right.
Yes, that's correct. Papa Combs gave him a car when he was 15 and told him he couldn't drive it. But Justin told him he had his permit, that he could just ride with him. But he had his permit. That's the video that I saw this week.
But wait a minute. And then he said, but don't worry, when you get 18, you can have a mansion. That's going to be yours. It's like he courting him, right? It's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
it's just me.
This right here. All of these. All of these. Right there at the bottom. All of them. Okay.
And they real big. So, I mean, that really kind of just, that's what I was thinking, basically, that, maybe this is like a trafficking thing. And I think that when he saw Justin Bieber, this is all allegedly, and this is just my opinion, and it's more like a conspiracy theory. So take it with a grain of salt. But I think that maybe he saw Justin Bieber and knew that because he was so kind of pretty, but he's also masculine, like a man too, that he would appeal to more people. And he probably saw like a gold mine in Justin. And he had a voice. So, he knew he could sell him for like he was like, oh yeah, he definitely gonna go for a good rate. What you think?
At this point, I don't know what to think because I'm still thinking about the plate with the food and all of that. I'm just
apparently
astounded that all
they
of
was
these
eating them up, huh?
that all of these what do they call those things? Easter eggs were in this video.
Do you think that Usher, when he was a little boy, was on the table as a platter?
I don't know. I mean, now I feel like, should we go back and inspect the videos? But then I'm afraid, and I'm almost like I don't want to know because these people are really ruining my childhood.
I saw a video. I actually have it where they were talking about Bashir Gray,
right?
And what he's ended up doing after having Will Smith and P. Diddy be his mentor. So,
well, I know that he got arrested, and he actually didn't even look like the guy that was on Empire. To me,
I know, and they got him doing the P videos.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like, this is a dark place. The price all these people have paid for being famous is not worth any amount of money. It's so sickening and disturbing. I don't know. I feel
And the
like,
fact that it seemed, oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It just seems like they're kind of grooming them to end up being another Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And then I also have, because not only do they abuse him, but then apparently or allegedly, then they have them go out and do the recruiting, like how Usher, pretty much did with, oh boy, Justin.
this is so, I don't know. I feel like people who are not willing to participate in these things but are talented are the ones that are losing out. Maya made a video and said, was talking about the industry, and they were asking her why she ended up falling off, and she said, "Because I ain't selling my soul," and that's what she
And,
said. And so, I'm just like, all of the talented people in the world, you hear their story about how they're so broke, and they, you know, um, haven't been able to break through, into the industry, because
but that's
they're
how
not
you
willing.
break through. Because see, these elitists, these elite people with the power, they basically prey off your whatever your financial status is at the time that you start off. Look at you like you need us. You have nothing, right? And I can build you up, and I can give you all a list. And there's some people who take it, and then there's some people. And I think that, don't get me wrong, I think some people actually start off being okay with it, but then I'm sure after as you start to elevate the price, you know what I mean? Like the price starts to elevate, and what you got to do starts to elevate.
I feel
What you
like,
think?
I don't know. I feel like if Diddy is convicted, what does this mean? Does this mean that now you have to have talent? Because there are some people who don't. You know, I wouldn't say that they're like they should be recording. I feel like they can sing, but I don't feel like they were worthy of getting a record deal. Are we going forward? Are we saying that the only way you can be in the industry is if you have talent? All of this um, sleeping, the casting couch, the sleeping your way to the top, all of that is over because you can
I
be
think
criminally
that it's
prosecuted for it.
I think it's fading away anyway, and it's lost the what it had initially because of social media. You can pretty much market yourself, and you can make a name for yourself through different platforms, without having to go to the casting couch. You know what I'm saying? So I think that it's already dying out, and that's the reason why they're not making any more money. Time to bag these people up. They can't, so they're not gonna be making no more money off of us, and they gotta, I think they can't afford Diddy anymore. I mean, he's not worth it anymore.
And Winky wondered, this is exactly what I mean. In my other show, I said we might see people with real talent who self-produce. If you look at Money Long, she is an independent artist. And she's released a lot of music on her own because of that. That would be great. Folks are just out here bad. Yeah. I mean, for me, I feel like hopefully this is a turn for the more talented people that are not as well known because they're not doing those types of things. And we
So
may be
okay,
able
so
to start hearing more
okay,
from
so
them.
let me say this also, and I'm not victim shaming, but do you think that there has to be some level or some part of you that kind of like with the freaky stuff?
Um, again, take me out the group chat. I mean, what you do should
Because
be
my
your
thing
business.
is, well, my thing is, if you're not gonna do it, obviously there's people who stood up against it and said this is not for me. If it means I just have to find another way to fame and success, then I'll just have to find another way. But I pass.
My
And then
question is, why do those two? How do those two things meet or pass when it comes to
tell
the entertainment industry? Why should um my bedroom business have anything to do with
Well, let's
me
be
getting an
clear.
acting part or me getting a record deal or
It's
anything of
exert
that nature.
power over the other person, right? At the end of the day, if they have, you're not getting nothing if you can't do, if you can't do the audition, then you're not gonna make the cut. I got
Baby, I'm
plenty of
finna keep
people who's
singing in my
willing to
kitchen.
audition. Look,
I'm
I
finna
got
keep
plenty
singing in
of
my
people who
butterfly
audition.
in the
Now,
sky.
we
I'm
got a
finna keep.
line of auditioners over there. So, what you gonna do?
I'm finna
You
keep
gonna
singing in my
audition or
kitchen.
not?
I'm finna
Look,
keep singing
but
in
I
my
mean,
kitchen
that's
and
the
mind my
mindset. I'm
business.
pretty sure. But all jokes aside, I think that's the approach. They're using their power, their influence, and saying, "Look, hey, it's up to you." And that's the thing. That's the reason why I'm like, can't. I'm sure they're not forcing these people initially because they would be in jail. I think they're. I don't know.
That part, Sherry. It has to be with consent from all parties. You can't wake up with naked with 20 MFs in the bed with you. Little stank.
Yeah,
Little stank. You can't be
yeah.
waking up with little stank.
When we got stories of me who like, yeah, they wanted to, but I wasn't about that life. And so no, I'm not famous right now. Yes, I am sitting on this couch with somebody who probably nobody knows doing this interview, but you know what? I got my integrity. And so I don't know.
Listen, I'm not gonna knock anybody who chooses to do that.
What they do.
Yeah, I mean, because some people are just that desperate to be famous. And I'm not going to put judgment or place judgment on anybody that chooses to do that.
Well,
I
see, I'm
think
not
it's
judging them. What I'm
no, I'm
saying
not
is
saying
don't
you're
come out
judging them. I'm not saying you're judging them. I'm just
don't come
saying,
out later.
right, that's the part. That's what I'm saying. Because while I don't think being freaky is a crime, that's not a crime. It's a choice. That's not a crime, though.
Hello.
Um, I do feel like,
Choice.
yeah, I do feel like it crosses the line when everybody is not consenting.
I think what happens is feelings get involved, time goes, and things start happening, and then instead of it just being, now feelings are involved. But if the person told you what it is at the beginning, that you've been through, you know what I'm. I, but I think that's what happens. And then you start seeing the people who you've been doing this stuff for and with, you still keep climbing the ladder and still winning, and you really just got the crumbs. You know what I'm saying? And you barely scraping by, and you seeing this person success. You know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty much the motivation.
Wow. Wow. I hope that we see a lot more independent labels um, versus, um, big, like record labels. I hope we start seeing more independent label, more indie um, artists, because there are a lot of indie artists that are great. I mean, great talents out there. I think we lost Minion. I'm going to play. He has several videos up here. Let me check my list because I was given a list, and I'm sure he'll pop back in. When he pops back in, I'll bring him up. I want to find out first though, who is on that? Hello, Lady Roberts. Taking relations is the problem. Drugging people is the problem. That's right. That's right, Sherry. It is drugging people that is problem. All those, what is they say it was like a concoction, a drink or something that people were drinking, and people may not even know that they were drinking. Listen, I want to know in the comments where everybody is from, because wasn't it Hurricane, what's her name, Helene, that hit? I have several friends that are in the Greenville area of South Carolina, or and they were hit pretty hard. And there is like a power outage, and they say they won't be getting power back for 2 to 3 days. Do we have anybody on that's in that area can tell us, or if the storm passed through by where you live, let us know about what type of damage you had, or if you had power, or your power got knocked out or anything. I hope and pray that everyone is safe through the storm that came through. Okay, Minion, what you want me to play next?
Okay, so the last thing, I mean, we really could have played it a long time ago, but just to kind of put it all into kind
Did
of
you just
see.
shade me? Did you just shade? You said
No, because I was running my mouth too. I mean, we
oh,
both. Yeah. So it's not. Yeah, it ain't you, but it's gonna be the Justin abuse video. That's gonna be the
okay,
last one.
okay. That's gonna be the last one.
I mean, not the last one, but the last one for Justin.
Okay.
Wow. I feel violated right now. Wow.
Get that off
Hey,
of there.
hey. You have to be naked on stage during one full song. Answer Justin Bieber.
I have like little girl fans. I can't go.
Okay, imagine there was no wars.
It is. Lean into me again. You smell amazing. How old are you?
Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 16. I'll be 17 in like 2 weeks.
I don't ever remember smelling that good at 16. Wow, look at your eyes. And what? So look at him. Look at what a beautiful face. All right.
Was Katy Perry, who apparently wanted to know what a Bieber butt felt like.
Squeeze your face. No, I will. No. Squeeze your face.
Canadian high school. This with me. Come on, let's do it together.
That makes me feel uncomfortable.
I just want to protect her, you know? I don't want her to go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody.
Oh my God. The mere fact that he is crying, saying he doesn't want his daughter, he has a daughter, right?
Yep.
He didn't want his daughter going through anything that he went through. Do
Right,
y'all
'cause
think?
look at him. He was treated like a piece of meat
Okay, so I have a question in the
on the
comments.
plate.
I have a question. Do you all think that Justin Bieber is going to be subpoenaed for this trial? And do you think he will testify willingly, or he'll be a hostile witness?
Well, I'm gonna wait till the chat responds, but while the chat think about it, thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Y'all, while we wait for everybody's response, let me just tell you how, oh my God, amazing the super producer is. Cause she always hears me talk about like Sherry and all, and the Roberts, and all these people like they're celebrities, even though they pretty much, in my book, she got them on the phone, and Jennifer sung "Happy Birthday" to me. It was so. I still have tears.
Lady
And I still
Roberts,
thank
this man
and Sherry,
says,
thank you as well.
Lady Roberts, this man says, I should have recorded it. Oh my God. I should have recorded it. I don't know what I was thinking. So I am astounded. Okay, I told him, Sherry. I told him. I said, they great people. They're just regular people.
You know, it's funny. Sometimes when you meet people, it changes your view of them. Like, celebrities and stuff, or people that you look up to, and then you actually meet them in person, and you're like, yeah, nah, you like you even more. So I
Now I
mean,
can
love you
safely say
guys.
I've met all of these people in person, and they live up to every part of what you see on TV. They are great people, great people. But Jennifer Roberts was like, "Happy birthday to you." I was like, "No, you ain't said
Okay,
nothing to me."
we might have to get Jennifer, Sherry, and super producer in the little girl group.
Okay, child, I'm
Okay,
finna be in the bag.
uh,
I'm finna be in the bag.
yeah, yeah.
Worldwide collaboration says that Justin Bieber will be a star witness. Javar says, I mean, Justin Bieber's career is ruined, so why not testify?
Child, Justin is ruined, and
And
something on Justin
I
is
don't, because
ruined,
I don't
probably.
follow Justin. Let me know why his career is ruined. I don't follow him, so
Justin's
somebody,
body is ruined.
I'm dead. Goodbye. Good
Um,
night.
could you
Sherry says she
imagine?
can't hold a note. Jerry, you gonna be in the back with me.
Yeah, a lot of these talent. I mean, pop stars that can't even sing too. So you good?
Okay, that's what I said, Sherry. Is his career ruined? What happened?
Okay, because this might jumpstart his career actually to another level.
I mean, I don't know. Can he still sing? I don't know. I don't know too many of. I mean, I know that "Yummy Yummy" song, but that's probably like the only one that I know.
Justin has a really good voice. But I mean, I'm not a I don't listen to his stuff like that. So I'm sure he look. Uh, he he have the right ethnicity to make sure that he's gonna be okay.
Okay then. Hey, Judge Petty, how are you? Tonight we are having some smooth R&B. We are talking about P Diddy and all of his friends. Today is Minion's birthday, and so we are on celebrating Minion tonight.
No, we
So
not. We having a
Minion's
regular double
Cash
up
App is
show.
running across the bottom there. If you would, please hit the Cash App.
Stop it. We having no, and we just got some shit to talk about. That's
I'm not
it.
dealing with you, Sherry. You're not gonna be looking good. What's up, golfer? Golfer says, "Happy birthday, Minion."
Oh, golfer! I received your cash app. Thank you so much. I really appreciate.
All right. Yeah. So that's what we're doing tonight. We are having some smooth R&B, testing out this mic, and it's Minion's birthday. So this is what he wanted to do tonight was to have a show, and my
Nope,
mission,
not even. What's going on?
my mission tonight.
Thank you.
Uh, I'm so sorry. Nope, not even. I'm gonna call you after this broadcast if you will allow me to. I'm gonna call you after this broadcast. I love you so much. Nope, not even.
Thank you. Thank you, Judge Petty. Thank you. Nope, not even.
Yeah, so
We
I'm just
appreciate you guys.
tonight. I'm the help. I'm the help.
See, that's why I'm not eating your cake. Cause
So you
making
drinking
comments like that,
a night? Yes, Minion has been drinking tonight. I think he stopped and got one before he got home.
I sure did.
Okay, so I am right now. I am working for Minion, and he's produced this lovely show tonight. But I also wanted to test out some different settings on my mic. Am I coming through loud and clear? How am I sounding? I hope I'm sounding like a radio announcer because that's how I want to sound tonight. The
Oh,
smooth R&B. What you say, man?
oh yeah, you sounding real smooth over there.
Okay, now come
You
on
sound
now.
like the late night show.
Oh. I got that yummy. Ain't that the song?
Let me find out you're gonna be the next one on the table.
Thanks,
Oh
Lady
Lord.
Roberts.
Oh Lord.
Yes, that was the Quiet Storm. Listen, when I was in middle school and we were supposed to be in the bed at 9, we would turn on the radio and listen to this man at night, and he would do smooth R&B, and boy, that was the best. That was the best time of my life.
Did anybody ever wonder what the face was behind that voice? Because I never actually seen the face that went to
Man,
make the
when
Quiet
I was
Storm
growing up, it
voice.
was when we found out, I was sick. That man was ugly.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh like that, but oh Lord.
That man was ugly. And when I saw him,
Okay,
I was
so
like,
look, we got a few more topics we gotta cover though. Like
all right, let's go.
some real.
Thank you.
All right.
This is
So
how
the
I'm trying
next
to right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you know who else? Okay, it's cool. I get it. But you know who else is coming under scrutiny right now?
Who?
Scrutiny.
I'm
Who else
dead.
coming under scrutiny? Oprah.
You didn't send me an Oprah video, did you?
I got an Oprah video. I think I did.
No, you did not. You didn't even talk about the so you didn't talk about no, he can't sing Judge Petty. He good to look at though. You didn't play the clip from Drink Champs when P. Diddy was saying that. Now we played another clip of him on the Breakfast Club saying he didn't even remember saying that. Saying that was in this clip. Did you want me to play it?
Oh, go ahead.
When you like this, Daddy. Yeah, when you put my bag Daddy, I like when you scrambling and
Look at
scraping.
Fabulous face. Let me play it again.
I like when you like this, Daddy. Yeah, when you put my bag Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
That is too funny. I have the whole clip, but you know, I was like, that's the part that everybody's really talking about. So he was drunk.
Sherry said not too heavy on Oprah.
Nah, hey, look, hey, it ain't me. It ain't my video that we gonna watch. Somebody made that video. I was just as shocked as you.
Listen, that Drink Champs clip, did you see Fabulous's face when he said what he said? He was like,
oh. And then, you know, in that same clip, he was like, you know, when you and me gonna party together? When me and you gonna party together, right?
absolutely not.
Did you see you saw the clip?
Yeah, this was the episode of Drink Champs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw this.
He was like, we already party. You came to one of my parties. He's like, no, but we ain't really party. I'm like, oh Lord, he is so incriminating to his damn self.
As
a matter of fact, you know,
you didn't even read the room. You didn't even read the room though, because the Fabulous and who was that Simside Fabulous? I can't remember his name. Who was that Simside Fabulous? I can't remember his name. The rapper.
Let me put Jadakiss, not Jadakiss.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was Jadakiss.
Like this, Daddy.
It was Jadakiss.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
They both like.
What the? Man, this
they
dude,
both look terrified. Like absolutely
and he
not.
know we recording. Like this boy wild not.
He's like no.
You know who did have a 1-on-1 birthday party with Diddy?
Who?
I sent you the video. You can go ahead and play.
Oh, you can go ahead and play. Okay.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
Because
Absolutely not. And why is French Montana's shirt off?
And why is he in his bathrobe? And why are they in the bathroom? Was that a bathroom?
No.
That's a
Let me
kitchen.
play this again.
Birthday to
Yeah, that's like the dining table.
you.
Kitchen. Okay.
Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday
What is under this
to
robe that he
you.
got on?
Thank you.
Because
It's a
he's talking
special
about
birthday for
happy
both of
birthday
us.
like he
Yeah.
about to give a gift.
Why he say it's a special birthday for both of us? I don't even like the way that sounded.
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
like,
Baby, what is going on?
absolutely
What?
not. These
Yeah.
videos, I'm telling you, these are just little clips. If the attorneys play any of these little clips, this what? Absolutely not. Go ahead and plea down, sir. Just go ahead and plea down now.
They don't even care about the plea. They like, sir, we got everything we need. We don't need nothing from you. We actually got it all.
There, right there. Allegedly, that's a story that was told by the neighbors.
Oh, I got a video. I got the video of the neighbor. Dang, I should have uploaded it, huh?
You gave me
Oh,
enough work.
okay, but I do have the video.
Do you? What is
But
this
yeah, he
Justin
was like,
Bieber video?
he
What
do
is
too much. He be having
he?
buses of people coming out.
Yeah, that's what they said. And that it be naked football. I mean basketball, excuse me. But I'm sure they be playing flag football too. I don't know. Like for me, it would be terrifying going to these industry parties. Just hearing some of the stories because you hear
And
people say you go to a Diddy party. Like, what
you
that
know
mean?
what'd be funny? You know what'd be funny? If not that everybody really know the secret and what's really going on, then more people start showing up to these parties. They're like, oh, that's all you gotta do to get famous.
I don't know. Is it? I mean, is that all you got to do to get arrested too? Because now this man is about to be arrested.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying.
If you're
They'll
not making
they'll basically do what they want to do with the people because, like I said,
you'd
you
like
can't.
to,
I don't know. I just kind of I don't know. I feel like they complicit at the beginning. And
Mm-hmm.
then when you don't want to anymore, when you ready to, cash in, you just go to the police.
Okay. Oh wow.
Seems like that's the game.
Interesting. Interesting. My computer is doing some funny things today.
Oh, you about to show something?
No, it. I can't even get back. You can see me on the screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I try to go back to the tab that you're on, it's not showing it. I can't see this. Here, let me stop sharing. Maybe that. You can still hear me though, right?
Yes.
I can see myself on the screen because I have it up on my phone, but I just can't. I can't. My Okay, there you go. It's frozen. It was frozen. Let me see if I can bring it back.
So do y'all think that Jay-Z is gonna be next? Because y'all know they were Ace Boom. The only
Wow.
two the only two men that made it to the top.
The only two men that made it to the top.
I mean,
I
that's
don't
what it
know.
kind of felt like, right?
I think that's the thinking of people. The thinking that Jay-Z is next. I think that's the thinking of people.
I mean, I guarantee if I was P. Diddy and they were trying to throw me in jail and take out everything that I worked for, regardless of how you got it, but they're gonna take everything. then you might as well take everybody down with you.
Right? I'm sorry. I'm just having some computer issues over here for some reason today.
And what do you think about Beyonce in this? If Jay-Z was to actually, get brought up and maybe even investigated or indicted, what do you think happens to them? Do you think we find out that Beyonce was also a part of it, or do you think that, you know, she never knew anything and was blindsided with the rest of us?
I think, for me, I think we find out that their marriage was never a marriage in the first place. I think we find out that um, their marriage was one of convenience. That's what we find out. Because it made sense on paper. I feel like a lot of people felt like they should get married because, you know, they look good on paper. And they match, as far as up and coming at that time, I think, as far as rising up in the industry.
Well,
I
do you
hope
think?
that she's not a part of it. I'm not like a Bayhive or a super fan of hers, but there are lots of people that are. I'm not one of those people.
A
But
lot of people say that her performances be ritualistic and she be casting spells through her songs and through her concerts and stuff like that. I don't really get into witchcraft or anything, but I would imagine it is a thing that people do study and partake in. So uh, that's the reason why I was asking. Do you think she's just innocent, or do you think she may be like in some ways connected?
um, it's very hard to say. I feel like she's so disconnected. Like, for me, when you look in her eyes, she's like soulless. So I feel like there's something going on there. Um, but I feel like she's really disconnected. Look at her next time you see her, like next time she's out and about, which will probably be like at the Super Bowl. And there's like this running joke too that she only comes out and talks to her fans when she wants them to buy something. Cause you know how when she came out with the hair product line, then all of a sudden
Hmm.
she's coming out making commercials and
YouTubers, and,
talking and
right?
posting on her Instagram and those types of things. Jennifer Roberts said, I think a part of Diddy's sentence should be eating one of Tiffany's good burgers, the one with the special sauce. No, ma'am, absolutely not. The man
She
is not going to be sentenced
see
to death.
Tiffany should be in jail for that alone. That should have been enough to get her locked up. But you know, whatever. She's still out here. But that right there, that's a crime.
I feel like I want
Uh-oh. Is this me or is this you? What happened? Am I the only one on here? Can y'all hear me?
Can you hear me, man?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay. I'll tell you, my computer been doing some weird things. I just downloaded a whole bunch of stuff off of there. Thank you, no, not even. Yes, I'll be right back. Um, yeah, I feel like if you look at some of her pictures, she's just not connecting. Her eyes aren't as bright as they used to be. Have you seen that? Do you feel like that?
Well, you know how Jean Grey in the X-Men, every time she used her powers of the Phoenix, she would become less Jean Grey and more the Phoenix. Maybe Beyonce been using her powers too much, and now she's becoming more of a witch than she is Beyonce.
And what powers is that? I mean,
Witchcraft
I
powers. I
feel like
don't
they,
know.
I feel like they, I feel like they do. For me, a lot of celebrities do a lot of uh, charity work to offset a lot of the bad things that they do or that
Oh
they might
yeah,
be a part of.
right, right. That's the way you. Yeah, that's how you repent when you're famous. Because I also think that a lot of the stuff that these celebrities engage in is also to kind of have something on each other, right? Like if you're an elite person, you got to have something over the person that's working for you to make sure you can keep them in line. So, um,
Okay, right, Judge Petty? It's no way you just do that for a tax break because if you're a billionaire, in which they are, then at some point tax break don't even matter. So I feel like I said, they do a lot of things um, to offset some of the things that they know. Because these charities, they have a lot of charities. They do a lot of charities. And like I said, Jay-Z and Beyonce have started to buy people's catalogs of music and giving them back to them.
yeah, and I think also money laundering is also a reason for the charities too. But
Allegedly.
allegedly,
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
a little laundering too, a little laundering here
a
and
little
there.
laundering. I think that money laundering, drugs, I mean, this is like been from since the start of the music industry. I feel like that is something that has been at the start of the music industry that's involved in the industry. So these industry parties and things are normal occurrences. I don't think that recording somebody without their permission is normal, though. And I think somebody in the comments said it needs to be consensual. I don't think a lot of that might have been taking place, too, especially if they're not like if they're having drinks and they
Coherent,
don't know what's in the
right?
drinks and things like that. I
Hmm.
think that's an issue. Um, my thing is, what does this say? What does this say? Do we now paint this person as a monster? Do we feel like this person is a monster now?
Well, speaking of monsters in the industry, let's get to this last clip while
Let
y'all
me see.
ponder on whether or not he a monster.
Let me
Uh,
find it. This was the witch one, right?
the witch. Yes.
Is every celebrity in Hollywood friends with the witch? Explain this one to me.
Spotted here with Michelle Lamy, and just pay very close attention to how they treat this woman. Shortly after, this is her backstage of ASAP Rocky, and this woman has deep connections with every single celebrity. I mean, many pictures and videos of her and Usher, Kim Kardashian, Migos, Kanye West, ASAP Rocky, whatever, you name it, almost every single celebrity. But who is this woman? You look her up, it says she's a fashion designer, filmmaker, producer, whatever. But she's also married to Rick Owens, and now we're getting warmer. If you know anything about Rick Owens, he's known as the Dark Lord of fashion. Now, if this woman is married to the Lord of Darkness when it comes to fashion, and she's a fashion designer, this is literally her wearing his head. You start wondering, what is she doing with all these artists? Surely it can't be all fashion, right? And then you see pictures of her with Marina Abramovich, which is outspoken for her art, but also her spirit cooking. All I'm saying is be aware of what's really going on and do your own research.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
interesting. That's interesting.
Interesting.
what I want to say is, okay, so most of the people that are like that, I feel, are the people with the money. So you're going to treat the people that is funding the things that you do, you know, a type of selling your soul to the devil. That's very interesting. Maybe the celebrities who became famous when they were young don't have the same social discernment as average people. This lady, which looks scary. Okay, girl.
I mean,
Like I said, I feel like these be the people with the money.
I I don't know because maybe they also go out and look at people and right because they have to recruit.
I mean, yeah, they have to recruit, but I mean, who is she at the end of the day? Like this
So
man
that's
said, she's
well, what
married to
what
somebody named Rick Owens.
you think
And
this
who
is
is he?
like people with the money? You talking about her? She's the person with the money, or the people who she is hired by her, or people with money?
No, I feel like she is the person with the money. That is how she's getting in all of these. You know what I'm saying? How she knows all of these people. Because what do you need? What do you
Oh, okay.
need? What do you need to make music videos? You need money.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Uh,
and
oh
and
well.
and who was it that told us some of the artists said you don't get much money from a music play, from a spin. You probably make 3 cents on every spin. That's
Well,
every play.
okay. Well, this is what I'm gonna say because I feel like I feel like this is prevalent in a lot of people who have money, that they turn to like a spiritual advisor, or they go get their hands read, or they get into like the what do you call it, the astrological signs and all, and astronomy and all that good stuff. I feel like that's what people probably come to her for, to get like a spell thing to be cast on to them, and she's like for the famous people. You know what I mean?
They coming to her to get money, so they have to sell their soul for that.
Or if they want money, she gonna cast a spell for you or something to align you with the money.
But he said that she's a fashion designer, and I talked to you about this earlier. I said, what if she's putting curses on the clothes or spells on the clothes when she give them
Mhm.
to them?
She could probably do a whole bunch of stuff. Like what they call those. What was Doctor Strange? What is the supreme something, some type of
Yeah,
wizard or
I
something?
mean, I'm just saying, what if this, okay, so what if this is alleged, but what if Diddy was the person who was recruiting everyone um,
Uh-huh.
to sell their soul to them? But then he stopped listening because he started recording what they were doing in these rooms.
I think his problem is that his head got too big and he started trying to do stuff for himself instead of feeling the answer to them.
There's a possibility. I feel like
I feel like he was a recruiter. Now, I feel like they say that, I mean, this is all alleged. They say that Simon Cowell is also something like a Diddy, allegedly.
for the
We have
UK, is he the Diddy for
and
the
I
UK?
perhaps. But they also have a clip out there where Drake is actually telling Diddy that he's setting himself up to take on the reins of whatever these parties are. So, yeah, I could see him being a recruiter. That's his job, that's his assignment. He hit the jackpot with Justice, so, that's what got him to climb up the ladder a little bit quicker. Oh, they're like, oh, just, oh, yeah. You want to alcohol?
Wow. Uh,
Uh,
wow. Well, just them saying that this lady is a fashion designer, I mean, I know that there's a lot of weird fashion out there now. Do you guys think the rumors about TD Jakes are true? Let me tell you, let's discuss that because for me, there have been a lot of strange, alleged things that have been happening in this family. So, Cora Jakes allegedly stole someone's child.
what?
Then, when the mother came back to get the child, she would not give them to her. Allegedly.
Was the
Okay.
child abused?
No, the mother was a member of the church, and she had like fallen on hard times. So Cora Jakes had volunteered to take the son in until she, could get a stable home and job and all those things, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so then she asked the lady to sign these papers, you know, and it ended up being custody papers. And this lady didn't know that.
Well, that's her dumb ass fault. Who the
No,
fuck signs
don't do
papers?
that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Who signs papers about
Don't do
their
that.
child
Listen,
and don't
when
know what they signing?
you're facing homelessness and you have a child,
I mean,
you're
I
not
get it. You're right.
thinking
You're right.
you
You're right. You're
and
right.
they were
I'll just
in the
do
church. You're
anything.
not
I'll sign
thinking
anything as long as y'all tell me that. Right. That, just give me the paper. I'm gonna sign it. So yeah,
not
you're right.
not like that. Not like that. But if you're in the church, do you expect for somebody to try and steal your child? I mean, are
Well,
you
I mean,
not
I
thinking
would
that the church
expect
is
to
a
kind
safe
of know
place?
exactly. Okay, so it's
Should the
not
church be
about
a safe place?
not about you doubting the church and their intentions. It's about you just really just kind of knowing what you're signing, and
I,
especially if it's pertaining to your
you didn't
child. I
answer
mean,
my question. You
I
didn't answer
would
my question.
I would hope. Okay, so for me, because of
He
all
was
the
a young
stories that
child.
I've heard about the churches and stuff, I probably wouldn't just automatically give them the benefit of the doubt of that, that they're gonna take good care of my child, because you know what happens to children in churches, especially you said this a boy.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know, just said okay freely, take my child, whatever you gonna do with him, just make sure he okay. What I need to sign? Okay, thank you. All right, y'all have fun, baby. I love you. Mama will be back when she get her shit together. I mean,
Okay.
I mean,
Let's look at this again without all of the preconceived notions. Let's look at this again. You have a famous family, pastor, church.
and what we do, that part
Many
too.
people up until now, there have been no scandals or anything, about them, right? You've
I
been attending the church. You know about the church. You know about the people. You you trust the people. So I mean, everybody don't have foresight, And when you go to the church, do you feel like that should be a safe place? This is what I'm asking you. Should that be a safe place?
Yeah, I'm not.
That's a
I'm not
place that the
disputing that.
community normally trusts, right?
I'm not saying that she should have questioned what they were having her sign because she needed to be leery of what they were doing. I'm saying to ask about what exactly am I signing again, just so just so I know. I mean, I would just want to know, just for information. If I go back and if I talk to my mom and she say, "Well, where my grandbaby at?" I gave him to what are you saying? Like I signed some papers and gave them to the church. I mean, what is that you don't know what you just signed. You don't know what I don't know. Maybe I need more context. Cause
Yeah, maybe you need more context, but at the same time, um, we don't know what. Well, I can say, being someone that was homeless with their children, right? That you are thinking this is a safe place. Um, you know, this person, I've not seen them do anything crazy. I've been a member here, whatever. And I'm just, as a mother, I don't want to put my
okay,
kids in
well,
harm's way. And I don't, and if I can't provide them with shelter in a safe place, and this person can.
do you think that if she knew that she was about to sign adoption papers or custody, to give up custody of, do you think to ensure that her child was still safe, she would have still signed them?
I don't think that she had any thought that this is something they would do.
But if they were open and honest and transparent and said, "Hey, look, these are custody papers that I'm gonna have you
No, I
sign,
don't
so
think
we
she
can go
would
ahead and
have.
start
But
the process."
yeah, I don't think she would have, but because of the nature of what we're talking about, the place, a church, which is supposed to be a safe place for the community to go. Um, so, I'm just thinking, okay, she's not thinking that they have any type of ulterior motives.
I guess I mean I definitely can understand that, but then it also puts me back into the mindset of like with Bishop Lamar Whitehead or the Bling Bishop and how somebody trusted him because of his title, and gave him $90,000 out of their account. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's like I get being trusting to especially the church, because I mean if you can't trust the church, who can you trust? Um, certain degree, I understand, but then also kind of like what Winky said, like why couldn't they take her in? What
You
was the
know,
issue with that?
these are all the questions of the questions. Could it be that the mother, I don't, now that part of the story, I don't know. I don't know the entire part of the story. Um, but even, let's say that the mother, they had somewhere to stay, right? And the place was not big enough, and only the mother, could stay there. One of them had to leave. And the mother felt like, okay, I'm gonna let them go to a safer place than where we're staying right now. Um, and I'll bring them back with me when I get more stable. Because of course now the mother is more stable. She's in an apartment, and I don't know if
So if
she
that's the
got it back.
case, if we think about that, then okay. So now that you just said that, it if you sign the paper because your child is going somewhere with another person, and before to that other person's place to stay for an extended period, not to, that hasn't been determined yet because you haven't got your shit together. What kind of papers do you think that you're signing to allow somebody to take your child away from you for a period of time and they're going to be
Now
responsible
listen,
for? I mean,
okay, but
what
Minion,
kind of?
everybody is not educated. We seeing that with Tiffany Henry.
But I mean, it's like these are papers that you're signing to allow them permission to take your child.
No, I didn't say that she knew they were papers. She didn't even know they were papers for
Well, what
that.
I'm saying is, what be that you would be signing other than consent that they could take your child and
I,
and they
now
be
that part I
responsible?
don't know. That part I do not know. We need to talk about this. I'm gonna get all of the videos because the mom made a video. She made several videos. Um, I'm gonna get the videos and we're gonna talk about this. Golfer says Diddy is not the top dog. If his tapes expose the wrong people, he might not make it to trial, not even leave the prison. What do you think about that?
I think that P Diddy was actually smart, or he caught himself trying to outsmart who were over him because he knew that the game with them is probably that they use information over you, right? Like they have to get some information on you, and then that's how you climb up the ladder. And so he was like, okay, that's a good strategy. So them tapes, but I mean, they kind of threw salt on his plan. But
Well, there's worldwide collaboration says there's still the white dude in jail that said he did the clear liquids drugs with Diddy. I saw that video, I think, today.
that
Diddy's house. Diddy has photos with the girl who served time for selling clear liquid drugs online when the feds oil. I don't know. I think that's what it says. Um,
so I
and let's
don't
be
know
clear,
if they.
Diddy have pictures with everybody. I mean, you probably could literally link him to a lot of things. Do I think TD Jakes is involved in this?
But do I think that they're gonna kill
I don't
Diddy
know.
now? I don't. The reason why I don't think that they're gonna kill Diddy is because, like I said, I think he thought he was gonna have the upper hand with the video. But I think the FBI, I feel like the FBI may be involved or connected, and I'm pretty sure they're willing to, you know, make sure that those videos not get released. They probably, I don't know, I'm just
Right
like
now,
a
Diddy is on a
conspiracy
hunger
at this
strike
point.
because allegedly he doesn't trust anyone. I'm guessing in prison. So he's on a hunger strike.
They're not about to kill him
Right.
because of all the talk about it.
I don't know. I mean, the Epstein thing. Epstein
Yeah,
had a
but
lot of
didn't nobody
information.
think that he was gonna? No one was talking about him committing suicide or people not, or people wanting to knock him off because he knew too much.
I wouldn't say that.
It
He
just
was
kind of happened.
friends with everybody. If you read this deposition,
Yeah, but
the
now that
amount of
he
people,
has right, but what I'm saying is now that he committed suicide, people are already gonna kind of feel like if Diddy commits suicide, that it was rigged too. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they gotta choose a different angle. They gotta figure
um,
something else out.
Sherry says hunger strikes get you released. They definitely could. Um, the thing about that now is too, now they have nurses in the prisons like RNs. So, and they have doctors that are on call. So, if you go on a hunger strike or something of that nature, you're going to get
They'll
electrolytes
force
and
feed
fluids.
you.
No, you're going to get electrolytes and fluids and all of those things. They're going to make sure that you stay hydrated. And
Like
so his plan might be to be able to stay in the infirmary
you
and
mean
not be out in population.
they go? Do they give it to you through an IV?
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I mean and in some cases you may be transported to the hospital if they feel like you are not comprehending. You
So
become
what you
incoherent.
saying? Look, so what you saying is that Diddy can do what he want, but make something happen. This gonna happen.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just letting you know that the medical care in these facilities are at a higher level. Um and if you do something like go on a hunger strike, then you're going to get the level of medical care that you need. So he's smart in doing that because if they deem that he needs to go to a hospital, he needs to go to a facility because he is too far gone for them to treat in the prison, with just the RN and the doctor, like he needs more, then he's going to get transported to the hospital. And that's
But
where
the
he
thing
will be.
is, because he's dealing with some powerful people, you can't trust. Nobody, not in the jail, not one nurse or doctor in the real hospital. You can't trust nobody because, I mean, you dealing with the top of the top, and they gonna get what they want.
Worldwide collaboration says why the feds say over 1,000 bottles like it matters. They don't play. There's a reason they mean. Y'all leaving words off. I can't be translating, but um
They
I feel
mean
like
business, I think.
yeah. I feel like they gave the number of bottles to speak to the amount of sex trafficking.
Freak offing was
You know what I'm
or
saying?
that.
Or whatever, allegedly. Allegedly.
Hmm.
I feel like they did that
To the
give the
extent that he
gravity
needed
to
that
show
many,
people the
right?
gravity. Huh?
Right. Like he is so bad. They do it so much that he needed 1,000 bottles.
No,
So
I
it's
literally feel like it speaks to the amount of people. Because if they're saying sex trafficking, allegedly, there's, one or two people ain't sex trafficking. You know what I'm saying?
and one or two people don't need 1,000 bottles. They can just stock up on maybe 20, and when they start running low, go
Right. But
get
if
some
they're
more.
saying that he's recruiting, that, he's having the staff
People
recruit
is
women, there has to be, so there's that many they're trying to tell you 1,000
that
bottles,
over
a
the three
1,000 people.
properties, or was that in one property, or is that over the three properties?
I don't know. It just said 1,000. And I
But
believe they
yeah,
were
so
at the New
still,
York property. That was at
that
the New
means
York
that
property.
he has to make accommodations for a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what they are trying to show, that they didn't just, you know, they're not just going after this
For
man
him.
for
Right,
2 or 3 people. You know what I'm saying? They're trying
right.
to show a movement of
Mm-hmm.
people.
Mm-hmm. Basically like a whole operation or a company, like a business.
Yeah, Golfer, I feel like this is the same reason that R. Kelly did it, a strange fetish or a strange, but he really did do it to just, I feel like, have something. It's like Tiffany, she have information on these people that are doing things without getting paid. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
'cause who's working for free out here in this economic climate? Not me.
Cause
Um,
she probably said, "Oh, don't try to act brand new now because you was with the shits when we first started. Don't say just because they not paying us now that you're not doing the work. You better don't forget.
Sherry's cracking me
I
up.
know the truth. I got the receipts."
Everyone needs to go to self checkout if they are buying baby oil. I'm dead. If I'm getting me a little bottle of baby oil, I'm finna go
You
right
better
in the
use
main line.
cash. Look,
I'm not thinking
use
about y'all.
cash.
I'm finna buy my baby oil. That man just sent baby oil purchasing through the roof.
I ain't purchased that. Prove
um
it.
yeah, that this is getting interesting about what is going to happen with this case next.
Look, I would have said it's a running joke that everybody always talk about. I'm ashy, so everybody that come to my house always bring me a bottle of baby oil.
Oh my god, I'm gonna keep that in mind so that I can bring mine when I come.
Look, everybody always making fun of me, so that's why I got the 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Show us your knuckles. Show us your hands right now, David.
Look, they not ashy right now.
Show us. I don't
Some
believe you.
bottles of
Show
baby
me.
oil to make sure that they not.
Show me. I don't believe you.
Look.
Show me.
So do you, it's so much to talk about, but what do you think about the witch thing?
like I said, I do believe that witches out here they exist. There are covens. I think I read somewhere that there are lots of covens in California.
Yeah, they have a lot of covens out in the
So
world.
I mean, I believe that they're real. I believe that they're out here doing their job,
Oh,
whatever
thank
it
you,
is.
Winky.
What's
Oh, I
wrong?
appreciate you, Winky.
What happened?
He said they said happy birthday and sent a super sticker.
Oh yeah, that was earlier. She did.
Oh, okay, I'm late.
You are, but that's okay. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
All right, so yeah, I mean, so you think that they could be connected with the elite, or do you think that it's just because she have money that she's able to be a part of all these people?
I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit of all the above. If you check out everybody, there is some weird person that they're always hanging with. Um, there is always some person that doesn't fit. That doesn't make sense. And that lady, she doesn't really make sense. But I know that a lot of people like that. I know that they have money.
Yeah, because when you have money, you feel comfortable doing whatever you want to do. You ain't got to worry about, you know, what other people think. So, well, those were all the videos that I had. I think, yeah, those all of it. We went through them all.
And we did.
So, yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff is resurfacing about Diddy, and it's definitely kind of incriminating. But again, I still take the stance that, while I'm not victim shaming, you have to put some ownership on the people who are partaking in it. Like, is there some level of ownership that they should have?
Um, I don't know. I'm still confused at this lady. Like, who is she? Like, yeah, like who is she? Um,
Mary Michelle Ramey or something, or Lamey?
yeah, they
What's
say
that?
she's
That's her.
married to some man named Rick Owens. I don't know. We need to do a deeper dive on this one. Maybe when we come back, we need to do a regular double up show with our questionable quotes and fashion cues and things.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
we really
I just
do.
wanted us to kind of cover this because it was, something that was actually kind of a hot topic right now, and you know,
Yeah,
I want to
definitely
get
want to
your
thank everybody that
your
joined us today. Please like, subscribe, and share to Minion with Opinion, all in the queue. Don't do a deep dive. We need to run from her. I know that's right, Winky. Wanda. Um,
Okay, okay.
it's Minion's birthday. His cash app is running at the bottom. If you will be so kind, $5. Your
You
lunch for
don't
tonight.
have to.
Send him a cash app for his birthday. It's his birthday.
You guys can also like the video, and if you haven't, you can also subscribe. That would also, be a great gift.
Thank you, Minion. Well, Minion, that's all we got for tonight. I'm glad I got to spend your birthday with you. Thank you so much.
I am glad you did too. Thank you, and thank everybody who wished me the birthday wishes.
And what? We about to get out of here?
And I guess we can go ahead and call it a night.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Maybe we'll do some smooth R&B the next time that we're on. You guys
Maybe
loving my mic?
we can get Jennifer and we can get Sherry, and then maybe all three and the super producer. They can go ahead and sing us some R&B songs for a few
Wow.
moments.
You know what? Maybe we should have a talent show one night. We can get people
That
up
would
here.
be fun.
Yeah, that'll be great. Then we'll do that then. Well, thank you all for tuning in with us tonight. If you are loving my mic, this mic is awesome. I'm telling you, this mic is awesome. I love this mic. If you are loving the sounds of the Double Up Show via the super producer, let me know in the chat. We about to get out of here. We gonna do a talent show though. We'll announce it when we're ready. Menu, you got anything to say?
Oh, so producer helped me figure out what I'm gonna call my subscribers now. It was so cute. She said, I forgot what she said, but you want to know what you guys are going to be? All the people who subscribe and want to be a part of the Minion community or family, of course, we're also kind of automatically tied to All in the Queue, a big community. But if you subscribe to my channel, guess what I'm going to call you? A friendian. Ain't that so cute? A friendian. I love
it. Minion with opinion and his friendians. That's what I had told him on the phone.
I love it.
I said, Minion with opinion and all his little friendians. And he was like, that's the name of my people. I feel like listening to the late night radio with the smooth voice. Yes. The church used to be a sacred place, but more and more the world has entered instead of godly acts. I know that's right. Yep. Friendian. You're going to be Minion with opinions. Friendians. I love that. I love that. Well, guys, until next time, we'll see you next time. We out of here. Have a good rest of your birthday, Minion. I love you.
Thank you. Love you guys. Love you. Y'all have a great weekend.
Politics, fashion, subjects that trend are all in the queue and mentions opinion. Come and have a seat. You might find a treat or exclusive sneak peek. Double up, you all know what's up. Double up, we about to blow up. Double up, it's time to show up. Minion with opinion and all in the queue. Double up on the topic, meaning in the queue, nobody gonna stop on the topic.